Curtis is the leader of this revolution. He's been living in the back of the train for 18 years now, and he has a dark history, and he's the one that kind of rallies the troops to pioneer to the front of the train. I think he's, he tends to his sheep, the people that follow him he looks after, whether it's Timmy or Edgar or Tanya, I think he's loyal, and I think he's protective of the people he loves. He just happens to be put in a very cold and violent environment. Curtis just needs some humanity. He's an internal character. He's relatively violent given the plot, but I think he has a side of a softer side, I suppose.
Still, action.
I got Mason now. I can move a lot faster. You stay here with the wounded, guard the prisoners. When we take the engine, I'll call for you to lead us.
Stop it, Curtis. Why are you doing this? You know very well that you're already our leader.
This is the type of project that you dream about, having these amazing, living legends. You got John Hurt and Ed Harris and Tilda. It's just these fantastic, fantastic actors and actresses who are not only phenomenal on set, but great people off set.
It's quite violent. It looks good.
Stay. Don't move it. 3, 2, 1, action!
It's violent stuff, and it has to look real. None of these guys are trained fighters, the characters, so it can't look too choreographed. So you just gotta trust your stuntmen and go for it, and maybe get your hands dirty and go home with a few bumps and bruises.
Action!
Bong knows violence so well. He can shoot it so phenomenally. He has an eye for this kind of raw, intense, real feeling violence. The camera carries a lot of the load.
Maybe Curtis, very first time, maybe around here, gunshot will start.
Okay.
Maybe naturally you go to here. It makes sense. Sure. But Nam and Yona is coming, so you move to this.
Sure.
First and second.
You got it.
Maybe during moving here, you may be watching where the bullet comes from, and you prepare your own gun. You get from the school teacher.
그러니까 할 수 없죠. 할수 있으니까. 물도 잘 튀고. 그레이는 잘 보였는데.
This is good. Yeah.
Let's check the final position.
Good shot, too.
Yeah, this is good. Water splash.
Yeah.
And sunshine on Curtis' face.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Check the gate.
All right, check the gate, please. Well done.
Director Bong obviously was of a certain caliber that was worthy of collaborating with, and so regardless of the strange nature of the script, you trust Bong's take. It's abstract, it's out there, it's different, but that's the appeal of filmmaking, doing things differently and taking risks, and it's a heightened reality. It's a strange concept. You really have to take time to wrap your head around the rules of the universe.
Very front section.
What the guy thinks I am. We film in a strange way, or not a strange way, just not in a way I'm used to. We literally film according to storyboards in a straight line, as opposed to doing, all coverage and all coverage. So it's been a bit of a learning process, but again, you trust Bong, and all of his other movies have been so fantastic. You just kind of go for the ride, and it's, every day is a challenge physically, but it's worth it because it's a fantastic group of people.
The rifles.
We can beat their rifles. We easily outnumber their bullets.
Okay, camera set. 3, 2, 1. Action. Gunfire. Okay, fans on, please.
커티스가 나무까지 챙겼어.
어느 새부터 그렇게 생기더라고.
Good. Not bad. Almost done. Keep this take. Curtis protected even them.
Is that not the right move?
Humanity.
He's the nicest guy in the world. You know, he has no ego whatsoever. I don't even think he knows how brilliant he is. But he was very interested in what I had to say, and it just felt like it was going to be a healthy, working relationship.
Maybe what kind of thing you are going to say on the floor there before these shots? Maybe
It's the best thing about Bong. You know, he wants your input. He wants to hear what you have to say.
I wasn't really gonna. I was kind of just gonna be smiling at him, like.
yeah. You are not nervous.
I'm not nervous.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
concerned. I just gotta wait for him to stop so I can get into my little private moment. You know, I'm just
Tanya, mommy, and Edgar say
can be
something.
a little more upset, but I'm just kind of.
Curtis has already planned to.
I know what I'm.
offer
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Come here. Come here. What do you want for it?
In the whole white train,
In the whole wide train.
the ball.
The ball? No. No, I'm sorry. I can't do that. The film itself is, you know, an allegory for class warfare and this kind of social structure. There's a great line in the film where it's, that's what people in the best place say to people in the worst place. And it really is that kind of struggle, that fight for the people, the haves versus the have-nots, and what that type of repression can give birth to, this kind of revolt and violence and rebel. And I think that can be seen all over the place, in a lot of walks of life, in a lot of different ways.
They don't have bullets.
Why do you say that?
Remember what Mason said? She said, "Put down that useless gun."
She meant that she wouldn't give the order to shoot me.
No, I think the guns are actually useless.
It's been fantastic. It's going to be tough going on to my next film because I'm so spoiled on this one. It's just been such a wonderful, collaborative experience, very satisfying as an actor. So, I don't know, I'm happy. I'm glad I did this.